So just a
Hey
heads up, I'm on
everybody,
my
it's
phone.
Jason
My
from
computer's
Yankee
busted right now.
Mania. Please like, share, subscribe. Only great things to come, and everybody please join the fun because you're not going to want to miss out on this ride.
I'm Kayla Welsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hey, y'all. You're watching
No
NY
intro?
Yankee Mania, where we get
That's it?
motivated
We're here?
about the sports we talk about. We're passionate sports and real life
You guys hear
talk.
me?
You're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Oh, dear.
Hit the like and subscribe.
Hold on.
Hi,
guys hear
I'm
me?
Tony Ferrara. I am a sports and pop culture expert and the founder of Ferrara Media, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and happy Easter, happy Passover, happy every day, whatever you're doing today, everyone. God bless you all, and God bless America and everybody watching us. So far, sorry, there's no game going on right now. There are different predictions, 3 p.m., 5 p.m., but it looks like we're going to have some Easter baseball, and I want to welcome in Nitin and Chef Nick, and of course, from the Yankees, the ugly truth, the one and only play-by-play man, Ken, is in the house. Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Same to you and your family.
Thank you so much. Everyone, great comeback last night. Thanks, everybody, for being on our stream, Yankees, the Ugly Truth stream. And keep it going, everyone. We're all family, and we're all here for you. And thank you so much for the beautiful updates that you gave me this morning, everyone, about Easter. And a few people almost had me in tears. You're not alone. You're going to be with us all day long.
Yep.
So please, everyone, don't think that you're alone. We're here. The Yankees, the Ugly Truth is going to be on. We're going to be on. So please, if you want to ask a question or you just want to talk, we're here for you, all of us. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So nobody is alone today. Please don't think you are, because you're not. So I wanted to bring that out, especially because you guys wrote some really, really, really nice things today for me, and we really appreciate it. So a day like this, let's go around a little bit. Let's start with Ken. Ken, what does Easter mean to you and your family?
Well, our family is very religious. We had mass this morning at 8:30. My granddaughter was the altar server. My wife was a Eucharistic minister. I got to hang with the baby, and we combined, passed the collection dish around. A lot of the money goes to charities in our local area. We have a food pantry bank for those in need. We also host a homeless shelter at our church.
Awesome.
And my family is active within that. I'm usually the overnight guy, and kids help doing placemats for the homeless. They do some food stuff. The wife is a baking connoisseur, and she provides a plethora of baked goods for their suppers and for lunches. Welcome to the stream, Michael and Beagle.
John the Beagle Dad. What's up, Michael? Happy Easter to you guys.
Good to
And I
see
know
you.
there are more of you out there laying in limbo. You just need to say, hey, so we can acknowledge you.
That's it.
And then
Yes,
this afternoon, that damn rabbit showed up at my house and laid out over 230 eggs. So those kids,
Wow. Yeah.
those kids were at the church and did an Easter egg hunt. And then they came to my house, and for some reason, the Easter bunny decided to put camouflage eggs in the grass. They were infinitely harder to find, and I kept stepping on them.
Well, is there one with a little bit of money in there?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't open any of them up. The kids got them all, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was a little bit of coinage in there. Maybe Wyatt will stop. Maybe Wyatt will stop raiding my my stuff and putting it in the treasure chest that you got him for his birthday.
Oh, is that filling up or what?
Oh yeah, my money is going right into it. He's talking about the toy store he wants to go to, and there's things that he wants to get.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And thank you for those wonderful pictures you sent me this morning of the two little. I'm telling you guys, his grandkids, they are so beautiful. It's ridiculous. You want to squeeze them to death. You really do. And God bless you, Ken. You're very, very blessed, and you deserve it. And you really deserve it. Nitin, how about you? What does Easter mean to you?
Well, Easter obviously means family coming together, family, friends, uh, getting together, watching sports or whatever you want to watch, and eating food, enjoying, relaxing, getting to talk about stories and all. So, but this year, obviously, my parents live in Florida and they're in Costa Rica. I was planning on going to Florida to surprise them, but it was bad timing when they went to. They're still in Costa Rica. They go back to Florida April 9th, and then my brother, he's busy too, so it didn't work out the surprise thing. But but yeah, so obviously coming together with family. So later on today, actually around 5:30, 6 o'clock, I'll be going to my friend's place, my friend's house. We're doing an Easter get together there with their family and friends, and they're gonna hang out there over there. Yeah, so hopefully the game can start before that. If not, then we'll be watching the game during the party. So, but Easter's a day where you have to cherish every moment in your family or whatever friends, and it's obviously the kids. It's cool to see the kids searching for eggs, and that's the fun part about it for the kids, and creating like fun games for them during Easter and doing multiple things, and that's the best part about it. And when I was a kid, my younger brother and I, we used to do a lot of egg hunts during Easter when we were kids, and then now seeing these kids doing the same thing is it's cool, but in different ways too. So, and also can speak on the homeless shelter. I my friends and I every year during Thanksgiving we host a homeless lunch for the homeless people at a Elks Club in New Jersey, New Jersey, and we have a whole bunch of people come, and we give them meals, and after they're done eating lunch at the thing, we give them meals to go wherever they stay. Yeah, so we're big into the community also, Ken, and we do a lot of stuff with the homeless people during Thanksgiving, and that's the best. That makes my day when we do that stuff, and obviously helping them out, and because they're the same people as we are. We have to make them feel comfortable and feel included into what we're doing. So yeah, so every year we do that. But the last few Thanksgiving, I wasn't able to do it because I've been going to Florida to visit my family for Thanksgiving. So actually, I did something last Thanksgiving. I helped out my friend Terry in Florida doing the homeless thing actually in Florida. But yeah, so yeah, I'm big into that, and that's Ken. I'm glad that you're doing that also for Easter and all and Thanksgiving, hopefully.
Well,
But
the things that I think about myself personally is I've had a lot of good fortune in my life, and I'm thankful for everything that I've been able to accomplish, survive, and improve in my careers, and it has always been something that I was taught from a young age to give back.
yep,
And you can sit there, and a lot of people will say, "Well, life is crappy. Things are not good." Well, whenever you're in that situation, just think there's somebody who has worse problems than you do.
No question.
and some of the, actually Another thing is before Chef Nick goes. Another thing is when we hear these stories, when we host the thing, the lunch for the homeless people, and they tell us their story. It's crazy how where they came from, and how struggle. I mean, what a struggle they have to go through, and that's why we give them as many meals as possible. If you have enough meals, we give them multiple meals to go back home. But we make sure that it's like we make it a comfortable situation as possible for them when they're sitting at the tables, and they can talk to each other, and we talk to them, and we interact with them, take pictures if they want to be taken pictures with, and but yeah, so we give them multiple meals to go home, so they have everything set.
Awesome. And Chef Nick, how about you?
Well, just want to say welcome, everybody. Wow, the heavy hitters are out tonight, baby. I love this. Wow, we have Joseph McMahon, we have Nathan, we have Ken from the Handsome Truth. I'm not going to say the truth. I am never going to say that again. But good to see you guys. You guys, happy Easter to everybody. Great to see everyone in the chat, too. My Easter is next week, but it does not matter. I am celebrating and partying with you guys today because this is how I am. Everyone rocks and roll in that respect. But yes, speaking of which, before I get into the Yankees, I especially look, New York is they're always ass backwards in regards to the homeless and feeding the homeless. It's because now they have a rule or a law that's intact that you can't really feed the homeless. We did have programs, but it's because they may be allergy sensitive to different foods. Well, they're hungry. I mean, I guess because they're if they have a peanut allergy, they can't have chicken satay with a peanut sauce. So, but they're hungry. So this is where I think that I did some volunteer work with the homeless a long time ago, but they stopped that, so I couldn't. So, Nathan, if you ever have something in Jersey, which is a different state, different set of laws, I'll be more than happy to help you out with that as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I tried with New York, and New York is just they lost their way and they're going downhill down the drain right now. But that's another story for another day. But in regards to the homeless too, it's you have to buy your own food, and it has to be gluten free, it has to be allergen free to feed the homeless. Okay, great, thank you. I appreciate that. So whoever made those laws. But going forward right now, guys, going into pretty much this rain delay. It's a beautiful, nice, gloomy day for a beautiful Easter day. But going into the Yankees with the call yesterday, Ken, great call, of course, as always. Never a dull moment with Ken the Ugly Truth. Always does a great job on his channel. Please like, subscribe, and check out his shorts. Does a great job with that. I'm always entertained and always love it. Even with NY Yankee Mania and, of course, World Sports Mania Entertainment 2. I called the game yesterday with Evan and Johnny Salami, too. Great numbers, great fun all around as well, too. Thank you, Joe and Nathan, for attending as well, too, and giving your knowledge and information with that, too. But guys in the chat, just want to shout you guys out. Mr. Michael Joyner, always a pleasure seeing you, my friend. Mr. Victor Falante from the Third Floor Podcast. Good to see you. You may be, Victor, you may be the Third Floor Podcast, but you're number one in my book. You're number one floor in my book. John the Beagle Dad, good to see you as always. I love your channel, love your shorts. Here we go. Below, my brother chef. He's always rocking and rolling with his food. Good to see you, my friend. Everyone, guys in the chat, shout us out. Make your presence known. We will shout you out too. We see the numbers, baby. It's going 15 to 20. We want to hear you all. Let's go. Nathan just typed it in. I already said it to him into his face, so I don't have to call him out again. But everyone that's in the chat right now, we are here for you. There is no substitute for that. Love you all. Let's do this, baby.
I also want to tell everybody for tomorrow, even though there's no Yankee game, we have two big things coming up. So the first one we have is we're going to have the history show with Sean and Charles at 7 p.m. And then at 9 p.m., we're going to give you the live play-by-play with Jason of March Madness final game, the NCAA final game tournament. So tune in here and also on our world channel. So we have it all. We have everything covered for you, everyone. So stay tuned. And we also have a morning show tomorrow, which Nitin and Sean Browning will be patrolling while they
don't
take
forget,
care of the
and
business.
then my team and I booked a guest for you guys for 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Yes, go ahead. Talk about it.
Our client, Marcos Garnfield, he's a Boston Red Sox beat reporter. So he's a writer too. So he'll be joining tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. So he'll be talking about the Red Sox, obviously, the AL East this season so far, why the Red Sox are struggling. And also that he's obviously going to talk about his journey career. So glad that my team and I can help out with that. And he's a good writer, man, good reporter, and he's excited for tomorrow's show. So guys, whoever has questions for him, please send it to Joe or put it in the chat for tomorrow. He's excited. And Chef Nick, and first of all, I just want to say thank you for offering to help with our Thanksgiving thing.
Of course.
You know what I can do is I'll send you my friend's number. His name is Paul. So if I don't come, if I can't make it to the next one because I'll be in Florida for Thanksgiving, most likely, you can reach out to my friend Paul, and you can if you're available that day, then you can coordinate with him, and then you can try and go over there.
Okay, cool, awesome, love it. Thank you, Nick.
There's some news about Marlins pitchers today. The starting pitcher for today will be their closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Ooh.
And Chris Paddock is expected to throw also today. So Pete Fairbanks will be the starting pitcher for the Marlins today.
So I guess they're doing the opener thing, huh?
Yeah.
You got Max Fried on now. Let's go, Max Fried. Hey.
Yeah, it's still coming down pretty hard at the stadium.
Yeah. The question is,
it doesn't look good right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope. And then the other issue is hopefully they can get the field.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah.
They have a great drainage. They've always had great drainage from old Yankee Stadium to the one they knocked down. I just keep saying it's already been since 2008. So and this one that is no worry. It's not like Shea Stadium, which was probably the worst drainage I've ever seen in my life. And Citi Field got a lot better now, but I'm happy. I'm happy for Jason calling a really nice game last night. The Mets exploded, batting wise. I mean, they had no Juan Soto. Juan Soto has commented that he feels a lot better, way better than he did the night before. So for Met fans and for the Mets organization, hopefully that's not going to be a long transition for them. But a lot of things going on, guys. I mean, obviously, do we really call the Yankees a surprise at 7-1? I don't think so. There are a few people have called me and said, "Oh, the Yankees are really surprising." Well, what is a surprise if the team won all those games last year? This is what I don't understand about the thinking of people. Why is this a surprise? Plus, you're getting your number one starter back soon, and you've got a team that's now gelling together. They had a spring training together, even though they all came July 31st, like 5-6 of the guys. So now they know each other. They know each other's thing. The only negative I've got about this Yankee team right now, and he better start showing up, is Chas Chisholm Jr. He's got to stop with the me. It's us, us, us. If you don't like it, then hightail it out of here. You are not coming back next year anyway. But you better start with getting with Aaron Boone's program. He's lackadaisical. There was one call strike, 3 guys. Anybody, even a baby, would have said, "You're out." And he's arguing? Are you kidding me? It was right down the middle. It's a joke, this guy. I mean, enough already. Grow up and play baseball. If you can't, then you know what? When Volpe comes, put him on second base and get this guy out of town. I mean, enough already. I'm tired of hearing, or see, we had enough with Gleyber Torres. We don't need another one like that. We don't need another bozo on the team. We don't. This is a well-balanced team.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
Joe.
they're not. They're running it back. They stink. They're a fourth place team.
Yeah.
They're just overachieving right now.
Oh, let's get Tucker. Yeah, what's he doing?
I don't know.
You want Tucker over Bellinger, who loves being a Yankee, who drives being a Yankee, wants to make his father proud? That alone should make you love Bellinger.
And Cody Bellinger is a competitor, and you can tell. And obviously, he doesn't give up on plays, as you can tell what he did the yesterday's game. Man, I would rather at this point I'd rather have Cody over Kyle Tucker. We haven't heard of words out from Kyle. We don't know. We don't even know how he's doing right now with the Dodgers. So I got to check on that. But I mean, the Yankees, like I said, this is a brand new team. Even though they're running it back, they got new players on the team. Also, the pitching has been dominant. They're carrying the pitching over from spring training, which I like, and they're playing more small ball than last year. And the Yankees are running the bases more. Last year's Yankees wouldn't even do that. This year's Yankees are doing that, and they're changing the philosophy. But I can see I need to see more improvement with runners in scoring position, especially yesterday when they had the bases loaded. They had a golden opportunity to explode, but they didn't do anything. But they still got a lot. They got some runs. But the one thing I like though is Stanton running the bases. He's like a brand new player to me. He has a new batting stance. He's more healthier. He's more lean, even though he's been lean throughout his career, but he's more lean now. Plus, I think he feels rejuvenated. So he's primed to have a big year if he stays healthy. We need him to be healthy for the full year. If we can get him healthy for the full year, that'd be good. And it's a rare that he's healthy for the full year. So and Judge will get there. Obviously, he's going to get there. McMahon, we got to do something with McMahon. McMahon has to start picking it up. Even Grisham had a good game yesterday. So you're seeing a lot of players coming in contributing. And the bullpen, obviously, the bullpen was shaky last night, but Ben Hart got through it. But I'm liking the new way how they're playing right now. And kudos to the first base coach Dan Fiorito. He's doing pretty good. Luis Rojas, different mindset from last year. Boone is managing the game well. I mean, the season well so far. So a lot of great things to take out of this season. And 7-1 does not surprise me. It does not surprise me at all. They're a talented team. They just have to put it together, and they're putting it together. And now it doesn't matter about the regular season for the Yankees. It matters in the postseason. So so can they do this? What they're doing in the regular season? Can they translate this into the postseason? And for some reason, the last few postseasons they haven't been able to. In 2009, they were consistent in the playoffs. And they had A-Rod, who was a postseason was horrific in the postseason throughout his career. He came up clutch in 2009. So we need the clutchness from the regular season to especially Judge. Overall postseason numbers are not good. So I mean, the key is can they translate from this regular season to the postseason? But right now, don't worry about the postseason. Let's just take this game by day. I'm happy where they are, and like I said, they got a lot of depth this year, guys. I'm really loving this depth. That's all.
I want to give a shout out to J.D. Adele for the incredible game that he had last night. He robbed 3 home runs, not 1, not 2, but 3. What a highlight! So good for him. He's had some struggles, and I don't want him to do against the Yankees, but he did a number on the Mariners last night.
Yeah.
Also, I have a score update for you, everyone. The Pirates lead the Red Sox 2-0.
Wow.
As we go to the bottom of 2. No score between the White Sox and the Blue Jays are going to start in a half hour. And no score with who was it that I saw here? I'm sorry, guys. It went really fast, but that's that's the update that I have so far. And again, thank you everyone for being with us here. This is not the link for the ball game, everyone. This is a special link that we're here for the rain delay. And but when we're about, I guess, 10-15 minutes away, we will switch over to the our regular link for the game. And I mean, a lot of surprises, a lot of things are happening in baseball, everyone. And what did we say in the wintertime? Please enjoy it, because we don't know what's going to happen after we crown, hopefully, the New York Yankees as world champions. Will there be a winter meetings? Will there be? I know that's far away, and I understand that, but we also, in the back of our mind, let's not forget and get too crazy about, there is a possibility that next year at this time we will not have baseball. So there are too many things. There are owners that really want to choke play the union. They want to. I don't know. Was it good that they have a new guy now running? I have no idea. I don't know what to think about it, but I am not forgetting about it. It's in the back of my mind. That's why I say, Yankee fans and all fans of any team, enjoy. And even if your team is losing, you know what? At least you get to see something. I mean, at least it's something to look forward to. And obviously, Yankee fans want the game to come on right now. Maybe by now we would be up 3-0. Who knows? But the bottom line is,
Well, I don't know. Yesterday, by this time, we were down 3-0.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. And we never gave up. We never gave up, and that is that's a great sign.
No, I have a question for all of you guys, Chef Nick, Ken, and Joe, and everybody in the chat. Does this team give you the 09 vibes, team?
Good question.
Nope.
Or not yet?
Good question.
No?
I don't know. I can't really say that now, but what I can say is what it's in front of us. Here we go, present time. Look, and yeah, Ken and Joe mentioned, like, yes, it was 3-0 the first inning. And before I get to that, yes, Jazz Chisholm, he's going to be Jazz. And it's like, if he's going to take his time throwing a routine ground ball out to first, and the runner is going to be safe at first, then you know what? Then you got to take him out. You have to show an example. That's what they should have done yesterday. But look, Yankees won. That's great. But at that moment, I had to see the replay on that. I don't know if it was just Jazz misread it, trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But no, it was a routine ground out. He threw the ball. The runner was safe. Does not matter how fast the runner was. Jazz should have not taken that lightly. But if I was Boone, I would have taken him out. That's another situation. But anyway, it happened. Yes, especially with yesterday, too, with Weathers. Can't really do any positive takeaways with Weathers. He was terrible. He was terrible. No control. Nothing that you can say, oh, but he had a great velo at 95. Great. Okay. But he sucked. All right. Well, the bullpen, they took control. The offense took control. They were back and forth. You could say a lot about this game that was so exciting. Hey, man, back-to-back games with play calling. I was hyped, and I'm glad I was hyped, because I haven't seen this type of play by the Yankees in a long time. Not even last year, not even 2 years ago. So when you see Big G stealing second, going to third, manufacturing his own runs, going back to home, being a difference maker in that rally, that's amazing. I want to see that. I wouldn't have never expected Big G to do that. So even with Jazz, that's why I wasn't really upset with Jazz, because the game prior, the game before, stealing second, stealing third, and then going home on a sacrifice fly RBI. I think that all these runs, whether it was a four-run inning without a hit, without a run, without a home run, I thought that was great. And this is where it's exciting, where it's like they were very hungry on the bases, not even hungry for a home run. Granted, Judge got his 2-run home run. Great. We can't really say that the Yankees didn't get a home run. They did. But Yankees all around they executed every type of gameplay you would imagine yesterday. So no takeaways, no No complaining. We won. And even if the bullpen was shaky, fine. Duvall was shaky, great. Bednar was a little shaky, fine. But next game is today, hopefully. I saw what I did with my own eyes. It was amazing. And I hope it happens today, too. If they don't get any home runs, I'm fine with that. If they get runs where they manufacture, hits or just be good on the base, on the bases, that's fine too. I'm glad they just need to win, and that's what they did yesterday. And it's just right now with the Yankees being 6-1, right? 6-1, and then the Blue Jays being 4-4. Again, it's still early in the season, but I like what I see from the AL East. The Yankees are dominating right now. They have to keep it going. Every game, every inning, every pitch by pitch. Like I said yesterday, pitch by pitch is very important. Us Yankee fans, we can't look at a game as a whole. We have to dissect everything pitch by pitch, out by out. We have to analyze this. Even when Warren, when he was pitching, gave up the solo home run to Xavier Edwards, I wasn't worried. All I said was Warren now has to change his pitch analogy. He has to change his pitch strategy. He was throwing all fastballs the first inning and into the second. Then he changed. He went to the sinker. He went to the changeup. He threw them off their game. So kudos to Warren for that game plan on him. I had the same thing with Weathers, but it didn't work out. So then it was like I wasn't worried still. I was not worried because of Weathers. I knew that for a fact the Yankees could tie or even beat the Marlins because of the way they're played. Again, track record. Last season is over with. I don't want to talk about last season. We talked about that enough during the offseason. Now it's this season right here. It's right now, right in front of us. I have to mention that. Boone made it famous. So we have to go with how the track record is from day one-ish to now. So right now the Yankees are looking good, and I have faith in the Yankees as of now. So anything could happen, but I'll take it with a grain of salt, a lime on my wrist, and a shot of tequila. So let's go, baby. We got this.
Oh, well said. Yankees are 7-1. So
7-1, even better.
yeah.
There you go.
But yeah. So I guess no. The reason why I asked that question because I feel like this year's team will not give up on games like yesterday. The 09 team had 13, 14 comebacks, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like this team could have the season leg, but I guess two people. John said no, Victor said no, but that I just brought it up just to see.
Well, again, this is a nice rounded team. And remember, everyone, Tuesday we're going to start covering the minor leagues, that should be very interesting. Normally on Mondays, everyone, there's no games in the minor leagues, very, very rare. So Tuesday, we will get you prepared tomorrow, but Tuesday we're going to be doing our homework on just about everything: Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, and of course the Patriots. And like this, we have a nice idea who's close, who's coming up. If the Yankees make a trade with one of these guys, we know what we're giving up, and you'll be ahead of the curve. And to be honest with you, the creator behind all that was Ken from the Yankees, The Ugly Truth, and I really appreciate him giving shout outs. So we're really hoping that he will shine in on some of that, and anytime he wants, he knows to come up and talk about a specific player. As a matter of fact, and I don't mean to put you on the spot, Ken, but right now, from what you've seen and heard and read, who's I know it's only a couple of games, but who's been outstanding in your mind, if you know of anybody right now?
Well, I mean, hell, George Lombard Jr. went 5 for 5 in his first game down there at Somerset. His first hit was a damn dinger.
Right.
Last year, the note on him is he had the Major League Ready glove, but couldn't hit water if he was sitting in a boat. Well, spring training and the first couple of games, he is doing exactly what he's supposed to. And my projection for Mr. Lombard is if he continues to roll the way he is, he will be up in Scranton by the All-Star break.
Yeah.
With a possible chance of being called up at September.
Now, guys, and this is could be for anyone. With Jose kind of struggling, although when he gets on base, he's nuts on the bases. Where do you think this leaves Anthony Volpe at this time? And is it too early to talk Volpenomics right now, or what do you guys think?
Volpenomics. That's funny.
He hasn't taken a rep yet, so it's too early to talk about Volpe.
Yeah, for me, I think I don't want to mess up the chemistry when Volpe comes back, and that double play combination with Chaz and Cabby could be something special. And if I were the Yankees, wherever they are, whenever Volpe comes back, whatever the record is, still I don't want to mess up with the chemistry. I think Volpe's going to be a bench player, in my opinion. Or if you want to get him reps, let him go to the minors. I think sometime soon he's going to do some rehab assignments for Somerset. So I'll get a better idea of that, because obviously we have connections through the minor leagues. We work with these players too, so I'll get more info from them from Somerset when he's exactly going to be there. So like I said, if Volpe needs to play, don't get me wrong, he needs to play. But, so maybe you put him in the minors in AAA and get him more reps and see how he does. And because, like I said, I would rather keep Cabby right now, even though he's struggling on the hitting side, but he's going to bring different elements to the game, like speed and obviously you see bases. So that's what. But right now it's too early to discuss.
I agree and I disagree, Nathan. Jose's arm is very weak at shortstop. Very weak. He barely hits Ben Rice. Thank God. Thank God for Ben Rice and Paul G, because there would be a lot more errors. Ben Rice has been very surprising. Yeah. But that's one thing you can't take away from Volpe. Volpe's arm is much better. I don't say that he's Ozzie Smith, but I do say that he is better. Jose's true throws are not true, and that worries me in big games. So
what's up, Yankee Kyle? Welcome to the stream.
You know, I don't know. Jose's making it easy for the Yankees to slot in Anthony Volpe right now, and I know all the Volpe guys and girls are going to be coming on. Oh no, let him stay away from the team. But people, remember one thing: it's pride and joy, and this guy will do anything for the New York Yankees. If he's told to eat poo-poo, he's going to eat poo-poo.
You mean crap?
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Or I
was just trying to be nice. And the bottom line is, you've got to, come on. Maybe this rest woke him up, or maybe the Yankees now understand what Anthony Volpe can and cannot do, and that he's not a home run basher. He is what he is. I know it's in there. I know what's in that young man, and I'm telling you, he needs to be Anthony Volpe, not anybody else. No, not A-Rod, not this one, not Cal Ripken. They gotta let him be Anthony Volpe. Look at the stats that brought him to the New York Yankees, and let him do that. That's all he asks. Is that so hard? Now the Yankee brass seems to be a lot smarter this year. I don't know what they're doing other than it looks good. They look good. Maybe they needed to fire a couple of those guys. A lot of people don't like the batting coach. Okay, well, let's see what happens. But bottom line is, let Anthony Volpe be Anthony Volpe. And I think you're going to like the results. But leave him alone. They leave Austin Wells alone, and he's not exactly breaking the Tar Heels right now. So, but you can't have all of these outs in the lineup. You just can't.
Yeah, and another thing is, Ken, go ahead. And then
the thing you have to ask yourself when you look at Anthony Volpe in the composite as a ball player, do you see him being the long-term shortstop for the New York Yankees? For me, the answer is no. Haven't seen, don't think so. I think that if George Lombard Jr. develops as quickly as he seems to be, he may be up here, depending on when we return from lockout and whatnot, could be next year. Jazz Chisholm is most likely not going to be re-signed with the Yankees, and he keeps making that case clearer and clearer with his antics.
Yeah.
I do not think that we have a second baseman in the organization that is on the brink of breaking through the major leagues.
Mm-hmm.
So I could very easily see Volpe being shifted to the second base side.
Yeah.
I agree.
Speaking of Volpe, though, everyone here and on the Joe, Ken, Chef, they can also everybody in the chat. The one thing I'm really interested to see is obviously the rehab assignments that Volpe does with Somerset, and to see how he adapts to it, and also the approach that at the plate and how he's feeling on the field when he's playing the field. So that's the most important thing: his swing and also his movement on the field. I'm really looking forward to see what he does. So, but Victor brings up an interesting point here. He said Omar Vizquel, Cleveland Indians shortstop, reminds me of Volpe. He said, and then Omar top nothing, D solid, so hitting was a horrible, but not a lot of Ks.
That's interesting. That's an interesting type of comparison. I just think with Anthony Volpe too, I just want him to be 100% healthy. So anything that he does, it's on him. There's no excuse where it's like, oh, he wasn't healthy, he wasn't this, he wasn't 100%. He has to be 100% healthy to play. So if he does bad, this is on him. Last chance. If he does good, okay, let's give him another chance. But I think with Volpe too, to pretty much what happened last season in regards to which I didn't know until midseason about they were hiding an injury. I just think right now it's up to him to be the best version that he can from when he played with the Yankees. So that's up to him. So that's not up to us. We can give all the predictions that we can. So it's up to him as a player. In regards to I saw the bottom of the lineup with Ryan McMahon, especially too. I think with Ryan McMahon, great defender. He just needs to stop swinging the bat like he's afraid of mosquitoes. He needs to start hitting the bat like he wants to hit the ball out of the park or a contact type of player. They just look. I could say the Yankees' offense in certain ways are good, but there are takeaways. So even with the bottom of the order, we're talking about Cabby too. Cabby having the advantage of speed, good on defense, weak arm. I get it, but he's also a threat on the bases too. So there's a lot of pretty much, you want to pretty much do a comparison with MLB The Show 2026 with Volpe and Cabby. It's pretty much they pretty much meet in the middle in certain categories. So once Volpe comes back, I don't think he should be rushed into a starting role. He needs to get every rep, every rehab assignment, and just prove himself that he's 100%, not 99.9%, just like in your Lysol commercials. To remove germs and antibacterial type of stuff, he needs to be 100%, because this is very important, because he wants to be a Yankee. I get it. I'm not going to take anything from him with his passion and his love for the Yankees, but he needs to prove to himself and needs to prove to the Yankees that he's a better version, and he can handle everything when the time comes. So this Volpe thing is going to be a very good story and very interesting topic of conversation when it comes. So,
hey guys, we have someone from Croatia watching right now in the chat. His name is Goranzi, I think. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Oh, great. Yeah.
Croatia.
Ronci.
Nice.
Goranz. Yep.
From Croatia.
And thank you for stopping by. That's really cool. I hope you're having a great day. I do have a score update for everyone. The Pirates 3-0 on the Orioles now, bottom two, and have bases loaded and one man out. And every other score is nothing across the board. So that's your scoreboard as of right now, everyone. Thank you for continuing to come into the stream, everyone. Thank you so much. We have an all-star panel here in Chef Nick and Yankees The Ugly Truth, Ken. And of course, Nitin is the main man of getting just about any guest you possibly could want. And while we have a lot of people here, Nitin, how about going over this week's guest list as we have so far?
Yeah,
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, so my team and I booked our client, Marcos Grunfield, for tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern, Boston Red Sox reporter, writer. And then Wednesday, April 8th, everybody knows him. My team and I also booked our other client, Jimmy Yakon. All right, I can't speak today. Yakabonis will be joining the show at 12 p.m. Eastern. He pitched in the major leagues, but now he's currently in the Mexican League. So glad that we can help out with that. Also, he'll be joining at 12. He is a dog on the when he pitches, man. This guy is a stud. So hopefully he can get back to the majors. But right now he's currently in the Mexican League. But he will be joining Wednesday here at 12. Sorry, not 12, 1 p.m. Eastern. 1 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday, April 10th, we also booked Ken Davidoff, guys. So stay tuned. My team and I booked Ken Davidoff, writer, author. He covered the Yankees from Newsday, so he's a big time reporter, and obviously now he's focused on his book. So he was actually on the Rich Eisen show last week in studio, and Rich helped promote his book. So kudos to Rich Eisen is the best. Obviously, I was actually speaking of Rich Eisen. We'll eventually try and get him on here, but obviously he's busy. So. But I was with Rich Eisen 2.5 years ago in New York at the Sports Emmy Awards, and he's a great guy. And but Ken, shout out to him for helping Ken Davidoff with his book. So he'll be on the show Friday, April 10th here at 12 p.m. Eastern. And I know Joe's really looking forward to having Ken Davidoff here.
Here's my question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Since you have an affiliation with the minor league teams, Jason Dominguez is on vacation right now at AAA Scranton.
Yes, actually, speaking of Jason,
they don't do anything on they don't do anything on Mondays. Yeah. So why not book an interview on you?
Yeah, so that's why we're working on getting some of the players to come on these segments on Tuesdays and whatever the other segment days are. So we're working on those too. So
baseball been very good to me.
I like that.
You hit the ball. You catch the ball, you throw the ball.
No, but yeah. So we're Ken. We're my team and I are working on hopefully Dominguez and Chase Hampton, who's still recovering from the injury.
Well, he's really not doing anything, so he should be available.
We've been in touch with him. Obviously, I'm close with him too. Obviously, we're trying to get Tyler Hardman.
Hey, never mind. Don't talk to Chase Hampton. I don't want to see him traded. Don't want to see him move. Don't talk to him.
Hold on, wait. We're trying to get.
But you can talk to Dominguez. Dominguez is fine.
We can trade him afterwards. But we're trying to get Tyler Hardman on here also, the Yankees third baseman prospect. I don't think he's even ranked, but he's been working hard. And then we're working on a few others, so stay tuned.
He's like 40 years old now, Tyler Hardman.
I feel like he's been there the whole I don't know what's going on with him.
Since the year of the flood.
Yeah.
The Pirates now lead the Orioles 6-0.
Yes.
At the bottom of the
Let's
third
go
inning.
Pirates! Come on, beat the Orioles. Let's go.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ken.
It's a great day when every team in the AL East, except for the Yankees, loses.
Yeah, right.
So hence,
I
don't care who you are. I'm rooting against every AL East team, and I don't give a damn about the Blue Jays, the Orioles, the Red Sox. Hell, not even the Rays.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, we have a 3-game series coming up against the A's. Mm-hmm. So I look forward to seeing Luis Severino and promptly putting a foot in his behind once again to remind him why he's not a Yankee. And then we follow up heading down to Tampa for 3.
Yeah.
Back in the rebuilt Truck. So I'm curious to see what they did with the stadium. Personally, I hated that place because the ceiling was a little bit better. If they did something with because people can't see the damn fly balls.
No, because when they get catwalk, the catwalk up there, and the balls will get stuck.
But hopefully, they put in a different alternative color so people can actually see the damn ball. But I look forward to going down there and reminding them that the Yankees are in town, and they are no longer in our house at George M. Steinbrenner Field. Have that. But Joe, I've got some family that's stopping by, and I've got to do a little bit of dinner preps for our Easter meal. Hopefully, it'll be done by game time, so I'm not sitting there calling play-by-plays with the plate of food.
Send me some of the meal too. No, I'm just joking.
Well, we're doing leg of lamb and ham. We have lamb and ham, and of course, my wife insisted on roasted Brussels sprouts. So my son John is taking care of that right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
you guys, you have a whole bunch of family coming?
Oh yeah. My house is put back together. My dining room is intact. My kitchen is intact. So the food lamp is lit and everyone's coming.
Wow, that's awesome.
Love it.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Well, and thank you so much for stopping by. And let's hope we have a game and happy Easter.
And for all of yous out there, don't forget, subscribe, to quote Joe.
Thank you.
Little dance you got there.
We'll see you in the funny papers.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
Great
when it's rolled up and stuck up your butt.
Enjoy your
going?
Easter.
We could go one for one, brother. I'm here with you all day long. You want to dance? Let's
Ken,
dance.
I love you. You know that.
Woo!
Where's the love, Ken?
It's what is it? Adam Sandler in The Waterboy?
Yeah.
Sounds like a train. All right.
My mama says I can't eat that. No, I can't have that.
Mama was wrong.
Enjoy, Ken.
Colonel Sanders, you're not a very nice man.
Happy Easter to you and your family. Tell why and I keep forgetting your granddaughter's name. What's her name again?
Natalie.
Natalie, yes. Tell them I said happy Easter also.
Most definitely will. Appreciate y'all's thoughts and looking out for my family. So. Let's go Yankees. Hopefully my broom is sitting right around the corner here.
Ooh.
So I'm anticipating pulling that bitch out and having my second series sweep of the year.
Oh, there you go.
So we will see you in a while.
Yep. We're gonna sweep the A's too. Watch.
Ooh. It definitely would be nice, that's for sure. But thank you.
Well, I mean, our 161 in one season is still intact.
Yeah.
It is. It definitely is. It definitely
We
is.
screwed up to 162 and 0. We're down to 161 and 1. I can live with it.
Oh,
You
Lord.
got it. Thank
All right,
you, man.
Thank you.
Take care, guys. Updated score, everyone. Milwaukee Brewers 3 and the Kansas City Royals nothing at the end of a half of an inning. 3-0 Milwaukee. Milwaukee is 6-2, and Kansas City is 4-4.
Wait,
So
Joe,
that is your updated score as of right now.
Who's pitching for the Pirates right now?
I got to get back to that game. Hold on.
Oh wait, it's Walker. No, not Walker Bueller.
No, it's Pirates have Ashcraft pitching.
Oh, Ashcraft. Okay.
So I want to point out a comment by Jake that said that they always start out like this and then June hits and it all goes down the tubes. Jake, I had your back all season long, man. I still have your back. So look, I am watching out for that right now. I am watching out with the Yankees, what they're going to do in June, July, and August. Of course, because you've seen what happened the past few seasons. Always the dog days of summer. But, big butt, and I always say this, guys, ready? Big Kim Kardashian butt. So we have to pretty much take everything inning by inning, pitch by pitch. That's the only thing. We're impatient. We want them to win now. I get it. Now we're looking towards the summer. Guys, let's just enjoy what they're doing right now because we still have a lot of baseball to play until June, July, and August. So when that time happens, I promise you, Jake, I am going to roast the crap out of them. I am going to call them out. You know how I am with my humor. But right now, I'm enjoying what they're doing at this moment. So let's just absorb it. Let's relax, and then let's see what's going to happen. Famous lads words as well. So, but guys, you guys rock, man. I love you guys in the comments. Everyone here, we have 25, going on to 30 people.
Yeah, let's go.
are
Keep it
watching.
going.
Keep it going, man. Let's keep it going.
Thank you guys, obviously, for the support. Happy Easter, everyone. And hi, Wendy. Welcome to the stream. Happy Easter to you and your family. What's up, Lou? Happy Easter to you and your family. And obviously, Jake, happy Easter to you and your family. Everybody in here. Jason, and especially happy Easter and Passover for Jason and Evan. And hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. And also Bill O, obviously Bill O always coming up clutch with the food ideas, and next time we have to connect with Bill O somewhere in person.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that would be great. And just want to remind everyone, remember we Chef Nick and myself will be calling the play-by-play if and when we start this game. We're reading an update right now. No, nothing's changed yet. I have a feeling our original is going to be right. I think we're going to start about 5 p.m. people.
Think so? Yeah.
I really do. The weather's supposed to be a lot better in New York City past around 5 o'clock or so. So I think, it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't start at 5. So we will definitely keep you updated. And also, just remember to come back and listen to a little play-by-play if you can. In between, your appetizer or your antipasta, your pasta, your roast, your duck, whatever you're making today, duck, rabbit, ham, whatever it is, in the middle of that, you want to come and the top is completely, nobody is outside. It is still coming down, by the way. I'm seeing a clear.
It's we're getting rain here too in New Jersey too. So
yeah, it's definitely still here. So
Victor, now you're talking, Victor. He said fire up some mutton. I love mutton.
I love it.
Yeah, and then Wendy goes roast beef, gravy, mashed potatoes, and Greek yogurt.
Of course, you got to throw Greek into that, right, Wendy?
Yeah. What about some Italian food, Wendy? What's with the Greek food? No offense.
Oh yeah, no offense.
Also, feast of first fruits. Okay, I could live with that.
Oh, Lou said his Easter's next week also.
Yeah.
You belong with Chef Nick.
Welcome to next week, Lou.
Yeah.
The next week Easter Club.
So, so Walker Buehler is facing his former team, by the way, the Red Sox, and
get out.
Buehler's with the Padres now. Red Sox are up 2-0 right now against the Padres, bottom third.
Yep. The Blue Jays White Sox game is bottom 1. The White Sox have runner on third and 2 men out, and it's still 0-0. And everything else is either delayed or later on. The Dodgers and the Nationals are being delayed. The Reds and Texas Rangers are going to start at 2:35. Phillies and Rockies 3:10. The Mets and the Giants 4:05. That should be a pretty good game. Singer against Webb. So that should be a pretty interesting, good game. So
let me ask you guys this question. To these two teams, I'll give you two teams that are off to slow starts, and which I didn't expect. Chicago Cubs and Detroit Tigers.
Yeah.
Are you guys surprised that they're starting off slow like this?
Tigers, yes.
Yeah.
White Sox, no.
I know Cubs, Chicago Cubs. Cubs.
Oh, the Cubs. Yeah.
3 and 4. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very surprised the Tigers have a slow start again. It's the beginning of the season. Anything could happen to turn their game around. But just both. Yeah, and they're both in pretty much they've done well in spring training. I know that doesn't mean much, but just the way they showed their play against the Yankees and other teams too. It's I thought that they would have had a good start, but again, it's just early in the season. I'm not discounting anybody yet. I'm just very happy with the Yankees, how they're playing. Not discounting the Blue Jays, even though they're 4-4. Not discounting them. So there's there's always a big chance of teams being surprising, not even midseason or next week, midseason or the end of the season. Again, this is a game of probability. It could change just like this. So you just don't know what's going to happen. But as of now, they just need every team needs to be consistent, specifically the Yankees. They need to be consistent in their own right, just to play their game and just build on what they've been playing on. This is a great game they've been playing. If they don't hit home runs, they get situational hitting. If they don't get situational hitting, they're stealing bases, and they're getting like fundamentally baseball IQ on the bases. So this is something that they have to pretty much go to. Even with one more thing before. I don't want to go too long, but one more thing. Even with Warren too, I kept saying this. The first inning when I was doing the play-by-play with Evan, Warren, once he gave up the home run, now's the time to change your gameplay. Don't wait until the sixth inning. Change it now. And he did. I'm not saying that he listened to me. I'm just saying that this is something that players have to be smart about. If they get to you, get to them. That's what Warren did. I had the same thing with Weathers, but it didn't happen. But eventually, the Yankees did. They got into, let's just say, Yuri Perez with his scouting report, high pitch counts. What did they do? They brought his pitch count up. Even yesterday, too, gets the starting pitcher. They brought his pitch count up, but it wasn't enough. Obviously, it ended in a different way. So Yankees need to be smart about this. And I've been saying all season long to, play their game, get inside their heads. And this is what they've been doing. This is why I'm hyped. This is why I'm excited. This is what I've asked for. And they've done it in 2 games back to back. So imagine what they can do for the rest of the games, towards the end of the season. I love this. I love what the Yankees are doing right now. So.
Yeah. No, definitely well said. And we want to thank everybody for being here. And please follow us with our next stream when the Yankees start, hopefully, the 3rd game of the series against the Marlins. And Chef Nick and myself will be doing the call, the play-by-play. And again, subscribe, as Ken says that I say it. We really appreciate it. And don't forget, tomorrow night, we are going to have the big last game of NCAA right here with Jason making the call here on NY Yankee Mania and also our World Sports Mania Network. Over on our second channel, everyone. So
speaking of Michigan, our team is trying to get one of the Fab Fives to come on here.
Awesome. Okay.
We're in contact with Javon Howard right now.
Nice. Okay.
That would be awesome. That would be Red Sox 4-0 on the Padres now as they play bottom 2. That's where they are now. So. But that's really about it, guys. Now, go back to your nice dinners, your lunches, whatever you're doing, and finish up and come back to us with dessert, as we're going to bring you hopefully the play-by-play. If the game does get rained out, everyone, we will have another game for you. We will probably go. We'll probably either join in progress or the start of the game of the Mets and the Giants. So stay tuned. One way or the other, you'll have some baseball here. Updated score: the White Sox lead the Blue Jays 1-0 as we go into top 2. So that's where that goes. So one way or the other, you're going to hear some baseball here. Let's hope it's on New York Yankees, but if not, we'll at least do a Sunday game of the week with the Mets and the Giants. So stay tuned, everyone. Thank you. And guys, some final thoughts? Nick, you want to go first?
I think I said what I had to say, but when Joe says, God bless you, family, I'm just going to say, God bless you if you sneezed. So thank you, guys. I'll see you later.
That humor he's got is unbelievable. 1-0 Twins against the Blue Jays as they play top 3. Go ahead.
Yeah, so guys, great stream today. Obviously, happy Easter, everyone, and hopefully the Yankees get to play today. Let's see. But shout out to Ken from The Ugly Truth for joining, and enjoy the family time today, Ken, and also Chef Nick. Enjoy Happy Easter. Joe, happy Easter too.
Same to you and your family.
Thank you. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And shout out everyone in the chat for joining in. We had over 25 people today, I think, and you guys did a great job interacting. So happy Easter and enjoy the rest of the day. And let's go Yankees. And guys, my team and I booked you some pretty cool guests coming up this week and more to come. And obviously, continue liking and subscribing to both channels. Subscribe to our Nitin Sports Rush show and then NY Sports Loudmouth with former New York Jet Quinn Copels. And we got some big things coming up with our nation's best NIL Dream Team company. So stay tuned for that. A lot of things happening. So, and like I said, great stream. And Chef Nick, I'll send you my friend's number for the Thanksgiving thing. So
awesome. Thank you.
Also, just quickly, everyone, before we end the stream, don't forget about our coffee bagels and all kinds of good stuff in the morning. But tomorrow we will be on at 12 o'clock, but our normal time is 9:30. Please give that show some love. The guys do a great job, everybody. And we're adding the minor leagues now, starting on Tuesday. So you're going to be updated with. If you're a big Yankee fan, you can't really miss this. We are going to go over the players. I don't care who it is at Scranton and also at Somerset. So get ready, and then hopefully maybe with the magic of Nitin and his team, they might bring us some surprises while we're doing all of this. So get ready, everyone. The minor leagues are coming to NY Yankee Mania, and that's it. Here we go.
Hi, Katie.
We do have something here. As of 2:35, we're continuing. The Yankees are saying we're continuing to monitor the weather forecast, and we will have an update for you as soon as we can. This is coming from the Yankees as of right now. So just want to let everybody know.
Hi, Katie. Welcome to the stream. Happy Easter to you and your family. Yep, we're hopefully.
Hey, Katie. Thank you for coming on, Katie. And remember, everyone, we will have a new stream for the Yankee game in a little while. If the Yankees get postponed, we will give you the Mets and the Giants. And hopefully it is our Yankees. So thank you, everyone. God bless you all. God bless America. Happy Easter. Happy Passover. Happy anything you celebrate with your family. Always keep it close to your heart because it's very special that you're with your families. Never forget that. And always keep the memories. We love you all, everyone.
I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.